above a beautiful valley loomed a mountain known as the Sky Throne, its towering peak shrouded in mist. In the valley below lived a young eagle with golden plumage named Arya. Though she was born with strong wings and sharp eyes, a deep-rooted fear tethered her to lower altitudes. She could barely find the courage to fly above trees. Arya grew up on the legends of her ancestors, mighty eagles who had soared to the heavens, touching the clouds at the summit of Sky Throne. Both inspired and intimidated, she often wondered if she could ever emulate their legendary feats. One starlit evening, Arya shared her aspirations with Galen, her wise uncle who she had known since she was a hatchling. "What holds you back is not the strength of your wings, but the courage in your heart," Galen advised, his deep eyes reflecting the stars. "Uncle, the higher I fly, the farther I'll fall." Arya sighed sadly. "I wish I could reach Sky Throne like the eagles from all those legends you told me before. Touching the sky above Sky Throne is my goal." Galen, moved by Arya's resolve, revealed a secret known only to the eldest of the mountain's creatures, a hidden updraft called the Breath of Ancients, a magical wind that carried the essence of eagle spirits past. "Find this current," Galen instructed, "and let it guide you to heights unknown. Let go of your fear." With the first light of dawn painting the sky in hues of orange and pink, Arya took a deep breath and launched from her perch. She climbed higher than ever, each flap of her wings stronger and more purposeful. Despite her fatigue and the thinning air, Arya's determination did not waver. She was resolved to reach the summit. Just as her strength began to falter, a gentle, warm current, unlike any she had felt before, enveloped her. The Breath of Ancients. It whispered in a tongue only her heart could understand, telling tales of her forebears' bravery and adventures. Encouraged by their stories, Arya's fear melted away, replaced by a burgeoning confidence. She rode the magical updraft, spiraling upwards effortlessly. The higher Arya climbed, the clearer her view became. Vast landscapes unfolded beneath her, and the sky opened its embrace. When she finally alighted upon the peak of Sky Throne, Arya was not just triumphant, but transformed. She had not only reached the legendary summit, but had also discovered the depth of her own spirit, a courage fostered by the whispers of the ancients and her relentless perseverance. The eagle and the mountain peak teaches us that the journey to overcoming our fears is often a test of our resolve. Arya's story shows that with effort and the guidance of those who have journeyed before us, we can ascend beyond our perceived limits and achieve greatness. This tale highlights that true courage is found in the continuous push against our boundaries, leading us to discover our fullest potential. In the dense twilight canopy of Moonshadow Forest, there fluttered a curious little bat named Luna. Unlike her peers, Luna was not content just hanging around. She was fascinated by the myriad tales of the daylight world, a realm she only knew through stories because her nocturnal nature bound her to the rhythms of the night. One night, under a bright moon, Luna unexpectedly found Solara, a beautiful blue jay who happened to be awake much later than usual. Luna was excited to finally have a chance to speak to a creature of the day, and Solara was also curious to learn about a creature of the night. The two struck up a conversation. Solara spoke of the world awash in sunlight, of flowers bursting with colors, and skies so blue they would rival the deepest lakes. Luna listened, her eyes wide with wonder, but a part of her felt a pang of sadness, knowing she might never witness such sights. She told Solara about her world in darkness, lit only by moonlight and starlight. Moved by Luna's longing to understand the daylight, Solara proposed a daring idea. "What if I could show you the day, not through sight, but through shared senses?" Intrigued, Luna suggested they seek the help of Thorn, the wise old bat known for his deep knowledge of ancient magic. Thorn, amused by the unique request, crafted a magical charm from the dewdrops of dawn and the essence of the moonlight. With this charm, you, Luna, can sense the day as Solara experiences it, and Solara, you can embrace the mysteries of the night as Luna knows it, Thorn explained as he placed the charm upon them. The next day, as Luna rested, she felt a surge of new sensations. Through Solara's senses, she felt the warmth of the sun, saw the vibrant colors of the flowers, and heard the melodies of the daytime creatures. That night, Solara, safe in her nest, felt the night with Luna's nocturnal acuity. She discovered a world alive with quiet sounds, enveloping darkness, and the pale glow of the stars and moon. Their shared experiences brought not only joy, but also a deep understanding of each other's worlds. They realized that both day and night held wonders and dangers unique to their times, and this understanding fostered a stronger bond, not only between them, but also among the other creatures of Moonshadow Forest. By the time the charm's magic waned, Luna and Solara had gained more than just knowledge. They had cultivated a profound appreciation for the cycles of nature and the life it sustained, regardless of the time of day. The Bat and the Night Sky teaches us that understanding and cooperation can bridge different worlds and perspectives. Luna and Solara's journey highlights the importance of empathy and shared experiences in fostering community and appreciation for diverse ways of life. This story shows that by working together and embracing each other's differences, we can gain a fuller understanding of the world around us. In the heart of Crystal Fern Forest lived a young sparrow named Pip. Pip was a lively bird, full of curiosity and energy, but he had never experienced the harshness of winter. As the days grew shorter and the air colder, Pip couldn't help but feel a mixture of excitement and fear about the coming season. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows over the glade, Pip perched on a high branch, watching a flock of geese flying south. They moved in perfect formation, their honks echoing through the crisp air. Pip had heard stories from the older birds about the migration and how some birds flew to warmer places to escape the winter's chill. But Pip was determined to stay and face the winter head-on. As the first snowflakes began to fall, Pip met Arya, the wise eagle who had recently conquered the peak of Sky Throne. Arya noticed Pip's apprehension and decided to share her wisdom. Winter can be harsh, but it also brings its own beauty and lessons, Arya said, her golden feathers glistening in the fading light. You must prepare and learn to adapt. Pip listened intently as Arya taught him about finding food and shelter and the importance of conserving energy. But there was one more lesson Arya wanted to impart, a magical secret known only to those who dared to embrace the full essence of winter. Deep in the heart of Crystal Fern Forest, Arya began, there is an enchanted place known as Winterbloom Grove. It is said that the mystical frost flower blooms there once a year, and those who find and drink its nectar gain the strength and resilience needed to endure even the harshest of winters. Intrigued and eager to prove his mettle, Pip decided to find Winterbloom Grove. He set out early the next morning, the forest blanketed in a pristine layer of snow. The journey was challenging, with biting winds and treacherous paths, but Pip pressed on, his determination unwavering. He felt a strange sense of guidance, as if the forest itself was leading him towards the grove. After hours of searching, Pip finally found an area bathed in an ethereal light. There, he found a tree covered in beautiful blue frost flowers. Pip approached it cautiously, feeling a mix of awe and reverence. He drank from the flower's nectar, feeling a warm, invigorating sensation spread through his body. With renewed strength and confidence, Pip made his way back to his roost, the journey seeming much easier than before. He felt different, stronger, more resilient. The wisdom imparted by Arya and the magic of the frost flower had prepared him for the winter. As the days grew colder and the snow piled higher, Pip found himself thriving. He shared his newfound knowledge with other birds, helping them find food and shelter, and inspiring them to embrace the winter rather than fear it. The sparrow's first winter teaches us that preparation and the willingness to seek out and embrace challenges can lead to growth and resilience. Pip's journey through Crystal Fern Forest and his encounter with the magical frost flower highlight the importance of adapting to change and finding strength in adversity. This story emphasizes that with courage and preparation, we can face and overcome the toughest of times. This trio of tales carry profound lessons of growth, courage, and unity. Arya, the golden eagle, shows us that the greatest heights can be reached not just by strength, but by overcoming the fears within. Luna, the curious bat, teaches us the importance of understanding and cooperation as she shares her night vision with Solara, revealing that bridging different worlds can foster understanding and wonder. Finally, young Pip the Sparrow embarks on a brave journey to Winterbloom Grove, discovering that preparation and resilience are key to thriving through life's harshest seasons. Together, these stories weave a tapestry of wisdom, illustrating that by embracing challenges, seeking to understand one another, and preparing for the unknown, we can uncover the hidden magic within ourselves and our world.